हेलो। हेलो ऑल डियर स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग। मैं अभिनव नेगी आप सबका स्वागत करता हूं बायजूस एग्जाम प्रेप सिविल मैकेनिकल यूट्यूब चैनल पर। दोस्तों, गेट का एग्ज़ाम हो चुका है। इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज के लिए कुछ सेशंस टेक्निकल प्लस नॉन टेक्निकल हम लेके आएंगे। ये पहला टेक्निकल सेशन है और थोड़ा सा गला खराब है, ठीक है। ये वाले सेशन में मैं और रिचा मैम आपके पास 75 मोस्ट रिपीटेड PYQs करेंगे। दोस्तों देखो, कॉन्सेप्ट तो रिपीट होना ही है, कॉन्सेप्ट तो रिपीट होना ही है हमेशा, ठीक है। लेकिन गेट में क्या होता है कि सेम कॉन्सेप्ट को अलग अलग तरीके से अलग अलग प्रॉब्लम में डाल के अलग क्वेश्चन बना देते हैं। लेकिन ESE में एग्जैक्ट क्वेश्चन पूरा का पूरा वापस आ जाता है बहुत बार, तो वो रिपीटेड PYQs कराएंगे। अच्छा, गेट और ESE में डिफरेंस क्या है? गेट और जो बच्चे अभी तक ESE समझ ही नहीं पाए या इतना प्रिपरेशन नहीं किया, डिफरेंस क्या है? देखो, 3 तरीके के क्वेश्चन होते हैं। कॉन्सेप्चुअल, जिसमें फॉर्मूले से कुछ नहीं होगा, सिर्फ आपको दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा। एक होता है फॉर्मूला बेस्ड और एक होता है डाटा बेस्ड। अब गेट में या तो क्वेश्चन कॉन्सेप्चुअल आएगा या फॉर्मूला बेस्ड आएगा ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा, और नीचे नहीं गिरेगा वो, और नीचे अपना लेवल नहीं गिराएगा। डाटा बेस्ड क्वेश्चन रेयरली पूछता है, एक आध IAS कोड रिकमेंडेशन पूछ लिया तो पूछ लिया। लेकिन दोस्तों, इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज में कॉन्सेप्चुअल भी पूछता है, फॉर्मूला भी पूछता है और डाटा बेस भी पूछता है। और मज़े की बात तो ये है कि डाटा बेस 5% 10% नहीं, लगभग इन तीनों का वेटेज लगभग बराबर होता है। 33% लगभग। ये डाटा बेस भी 30% के आसपास होता है। ये डिफरेंस है कि गेट वर्टिकल डेप्थ ऑफ सिलेबस में जाएगा, ESE वाइड रेंज ऑफ सिलेबस में जाएगा। हालांकि हम हर तरीके के क्वेश्चन लेंगे, लेकिन इस सेशन में पर्टिकुलरली हमने कॉन्सेप्चुअल और फॉर्मूला बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस लिए। आने वाले सेशन में डाटा बेस्ड क्वेश्चन भी लेंगे, क्योंकि ESE डाटा बेस्ड क्वेश्चन भी पूछता है। अब ये दोस्तों जो गेट दे चुके हैं, अपॉर्चुनिटी विदाउट गेट, ये आज मैं 2 PM पर ऐप पे बताऊंगा। टेक्निकल फील्ड में गेट से कैरियर मिलता है, लेकिन कैरियर सिर्फ गेट से नहीं मिलता है, अदर अपॉर्चुनिटीज भी हैं। बहुत बार बोल चुका हूं, वो आज 2 PM पे ऐप पे सेशन होगा, अपने टेलीग्राम पे शेयर कर दूंगा। गेट में कितने मार्क्स पे कितना रैंक एक्सपेक्ट किया जा सकता है, कितने मार्क्स पे कितना रैंक एक्सपेक्ट किया जा सकता है, इसका ऑलरेडी मैं सेशन यस्टरडे ले चुका हूं, आप देख लेना सिविल इंजीनियर्स के लिए। अच्छा, ESE का नॉन टेक का प्लान मैं आपको बता देता हूं। ESE का एक बार नॉन टेक का प्लान मैं आपको बता देता हूं, ठीक है, कि नॉन टेक का हमारा प्लान क्या है, ठीक है। एक बार जस्ट मेरे को 2 मिनट दो। ESE का नॉन टेक का प्लान मैं आपको बता देता हूं क्या है। देखो, 7th को तो एप्टीट्यूड से स्टार्ट कर रहे, ठीक है, इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज के लिए। उसके बाद हम 8th को स्टार्ट करेंगे इंजीनियरिंग ड्राइंग, सूरज सर लेंगे, ठीक है। बहुत सारे बच्चों ने बहुत बार पूछा। इसके बाद 9 को फिर से एप्टीट्यूड होगा। ये ESE का है भाई, ये ESE वाला एप्टीट्यूड आएगा। 10th को मैथ्स होगा, ठीक है। इसके बाद 11 को आपके पास है प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट, 11 को है प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट, और 12 को फिर होगा मटेरियल साइंस, ठीक है। इसके बाद फिर 12 को होगा आपके पास मटेरियल साइंस, ठीक है। हाँ, 12 को मटेरियल साइंस होगा, सब इसी चैनल में, इन दिस चैनल ओनली। 10 को मैथ्स, 9 को एप्टीट्यूड, 12 को मटेरियल से, 13 को स्टैंडर्ड क्वालिटी दिख रहा है नीचे, 13 को स्टैंडर्ड क्वालिटी एंड प्रैक्टिस होगा इन दिस चैनल ओनली। और 13 पे भी रुकने वाले नहीं है हम, आफ्टर 13 मैराथन्स लगा होगा, आफ्टर 13 मैराथन्स आपके पास होंगे, ठीक है। बहुत दिनों से बहुत सारे बच्चे पूछे जा रहे थे। आप खुश हैं एक बार सबके सब? अब हर साइन बना दो भाई। बहुत दिन से, मतलब मैं हर कोई सेशन में आ रहा हूँ, टेलीग्राम पे आ रहा हूँ, तो बच्चे लगातार यही पूछे जा रहे थे कि कब होगा कब होगा कब होगा, पूरा लिख दिया आपके पास। एफटी इंजीनियरिंग ड्राइंग, एफटी मैथ्स, प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट, मटेरियल साइंस, एसक्यूपी, और आफ्टर 13 मैराथन्स होंगे। और हमने वो सब्जेक्ट सिलेक्ट किए हैं जो सिविल और मैकेनिकल स्टूडेंट से रिलेट करते हैं, जो सिविल और मैकेनिकल स्टूडेंट से रिलेट करते हैं वही सेशंस हमने रखे हैं, ठीक है। ऑल्दो एक 13 के बाद कुछ आईसीटी के सेशंस, एनर्जी एनवायरनमेंट के सेशंस भी आप देखेंगे। इसके बाद इफ यू वांट टू एनरोल इन 2025-26 कोर्सेज गाइस ऑफ गेट, देन गाइस to know about these courses, duration, time, fees, everything, either you can call here at this number, or there is a Google form in the description box. You can connect that, you can fill that. Richa ma'am will be taking a workshop guys on 7th of February, that is Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. how to excel, the complete blueprint to excel gate 2025 in the first attempt. Richa ma'am will be taking for 7th February at 7:30 p.m. This is my Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav sir guys. Here also I'll be sending by schedule. Okay, before I come for the first question guys, 37 questions I will be taking, then 38 questions Richa ma'am will be taking. That means question 1 to question 75 I will be, question 1 to question 37 I will be taking, question 38 to question 75 madam will be taking. Before coming to the question, first question guys, let me tell you to all the students that engineering services is not like GATE. In 3 hours it doesn't complete, it takes complete 1 year. So this is the stage 1 where the 500 marks paper come of objective. This is objective guys, and 200 will be GS and aptitude, 200 marks, and 300 will be technical. Here 100 questions, every question of 2 marks. Here 150 question, every question of 2 marks. Here 2 hours will be there, here 3 hours will be there. Negative marking is 1/3. Okay, so out of these 500 some students will be going to stage 2. Usually this is happening from last 2-3 years in month of February. This is happening in the month of around June only. Okay, so guys, the out 500 also, what is the cutoff I'll be telling you. Okay, and final selection, these marks will also be taken, all stages marks will be taken. This is not just qualifying nature, marks will be taken. Okay, so out of 5, suppose there are x number of seats na, then 12 students are called for mains. Mains paper is subjective. Half of the civil engineering subjects are in paper 1 and half in the paper 2. Okay, so structure, RCC, building material, percipient, steel are in paper 1, and other subjects like FM, environment, soil, railway, airport, surveying, dock, harbor is in paper 2. So 300 marks paper, total 600. Of course questions, 8 questions were there, but we have to do only 5. 16 to 5 300 marks, 16 to 5 300 marks, they are subjective, no negative marking. And then few students will be going to interview Delhi UPSC Sharjah Road for X number of seats, around 2.55x students are called for interview. Okay, this is the complete plan. This is usually in the February, in June, July, this is in November, December, and result came in last week of December or January. Okay, now for X seats 12x will go to main, 2.5x will be going to interview. Now guys, see in all this now, in all this selection, this is technical, only this 200 is non-technical, where there are 10 subjects: mathematics, aptitude, current affair, standard quality practice, engineering drawing, material science, ICT, energy environment are the subjects there. Out of these guys, these subjects, some subjects are static, where the syllabus, notes, everything is constant. These subjects will never change, the notes will not be changing. Okay, but ICT, current affairs, basic of energy environment, these new innovations are coming on. Current affair every time is changing, so due to new innovation, new technologies, the subject notes will be dynamic. You cannot refer the last 3 year notes for them. Okay, but you can refer the last 3 years or 4 years notes for these subjects as they are static. The cutoff guys for various stages, guys, this you are all ऐसे ही डर रहे हो, never the cutoff was more than 50% for the prelim stage. The cutoff is, let me tell you the cutoff, this is the cutoff 249 in 2021 and 233 and for other categories in 2022, and last year out of 500 guys, the cutoff in the first stage is only 280, less than 50% out of 500. Then guys, mains 600 plus 500 out of 1100, this is the cutoff. 200 marks interview out of 1300, this is the cutoff guys. Now this year cutoff will be increasing due to less number of seats. Guys, In 2023 there are huge seats, 211 seats projected for civil. At that time of joining it usually increases, but projection by UPSC was 211, 5% 10% increases at the time of joining. Okay, and highest number of seats are for civil only every time. तो ये जो 2023 में तो टोटल सीटें 170 के आसपास आई हैं, तो लगभग सिविल के लिए आप मान लो 45% होंगी, तो सीट्स तो आपके पास इस साल लगभग 80 के, ठीक है, बढ़ के लास्ट में जो अभी तो प्रोजेक्टेड बताते हैं लास्ट में 80-85 सीट्स हो जाएंगी. ओके, तो ठीक है, मतलब चांस देखो, मैं वैसा टीचर या आदमी नहीं हूं जो कहूँगा यार तुम्हें तो एक ही सीट चाहिए. हाँ भैया एक ही सीट चाहिए, बात तो सही है, मैं 2 सीट पे नहीं बैठूंगा, मैं तो एक ही सीट पे बैठूंगा. लेकिन अगर ट्रेन में एक ही सीट चल रही होती तो रिजर्वेशन लेना कितना मुश्किल हो जाता. तब भी यही बोलते कि एक ही सीट चाहिए तुम्हें तो सोने के लिए, है ना. और वही अगर 50 ट्रेन चल रही होती है जिसमें 10,000 आदमी जा सकते हैं, 1 लाख आदमी जा सकते हैं हाइपोथेटिकल, तब भी तुम्हें एक ही सीट चाहिए, पर ईजी रहेगा ना, मन में चांसेस ज़्यादा रहेंगे ना. तो जो लोग कहते हैं कि तुम्हें तो एक ही सीट चाहिए, यू रिक्वायर ओनली 1 सीट, पता नहीं, मेरे को लॉजिकल लगता नहीं है. क्योंकि चाहिए एक ही सीट, लेकिन जब वो 10 में से एक सीट चाहिए या 80 में से 100 सीट चाहिए और 211 में से एक सीट चाहिए, तो डिफरेंस ऑफ चांसेस प्रोबेबिलिटी सक्सेस आता है. ओके, तो इस साल थोड़ी सी सीट आपके पास कम है. चले करें क्वेश्चन, कम है लेकिन एक और सत्य यहाँ पर है, और वो सत्य क्या है कि इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज में, मतलब सिविल इंजीनियरिंग के लिए स्पेशली, एक जो हाईएस्ट टेक्निकल में जो सीट उसको मिल सकती है अक्रॉस द कंट्री, दैट इज इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज. ठीक है, पीएसयू एक अलग स्केल है, इंजीनियरिंग सर्विस गवर्नमेंट एक अलग स्केल है, दोनों कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते, जैसे केजी और लीटर कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते. लेकिन अगर हाँ उसको इक्वलेंसी माना जाए तो बेस्ट इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज है इन टर्म्स ऑफ पोस्ट स्टेटस एंड एवरीथिंग एंड प्रमोशनल चांसेस एज वेल. तो सिविल इंजीनियरिंग के लिए, मतलब सिर्फ ईएससी तो बना ही सिविल इंजीनियरिंग के लिए, बाकी सब तो ब्रांचेस ऐसी परेशान हो रही है कि नंबर ऑफ सीट्स आप देखो ना, कि टोटल सीट्स में से लगभग आधी सिविल इंजीनियरिंग ले जाता है. और नंबर ऑफ सीट्स बिग क्राइटेरिया नहीं है, बड़ा क्राइटेरिया है दबदबा, पावर, स्टेटस, अथॉरिटी. अब उमेश यादव भी क्रिकेटर है, विराट कोहली भी क्रिकेटर है, लेकिन डिफरेंस है ना. ऐसे ही आप क्लास 1 ऑफिसर भी होंगे, इलेक्ट्रिकल वाला भी होगा, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स वाला भी होगा, लेकिन जो जितने नंबर ऑफ जेई आपके अंडर होंगे, हालांकि स्केल में आप दोनों बराबर, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स वाला आप, इलेक्ट्रिकल मैकेनिकल, लेकिन जितना मैन पावर आपके अंदर होगा, जितने बिल साइन करने की अथॉरिटी आपकी होगी, जितना डाइवर्सिफाइड काम आपका होगा, जितने जूनियर्स आपके होंगे उतने बाकियों के नहीं होंगे. करें स्टार्ट एवरीवन. सो दिस इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. Total I'll be taking guys question number 1 to 37, then 38 to 75 each I will be coming guys. I'll be taking the questions of strength of materials, I'll be taking the questions of soil mechanics, I'll be taking the questions of RCC and surveying. चलो, the stress level below which a material has a high probability of not failing is, this is N, this is sigma. So curve is like this. This is endurance limit. Before endurance limit, even you do infinite number of loading, it will not be failing. So option number B. For every correct question, guys, evaluate yourself as +2. Negative marking is 1/3. 1/3 of this is -2/3. Question number 1. Question number 2. The stress at which a ductile material generally fails. Tell me in the comment box, guys. Everyone, come on, champs. Come on, hit it. Hit it. Chalo. The stress at which a ductile metal generally fails is the shear stress. Okay, guys, why mild steel is a cup cone failure? Okay, while mild steel is a cup cone failure, guys, because if this is the case now, under tension, then more circle is like this. This green area na, this green area na is represented by this green point, because in green area normal stress is there, no shear stress. So this is normal stress, no shear stress. Okay, now what is this? This is tau max, maximum shear stress at how much angle? 90 degree in both circle. So real life it will be 45 degree. In real life this angle will be 45 degree. Okay, so at 45 degree the maximum shear stress is occurring, at 45 degree the maximum shear stress is occurring. Okay, therefore the cup cone failure is at 45 degree, because mild steel is a ductile material. Ductile materials fails in shear stress. It will fail in the plane of maximum shear stress. Obviously, maximum shear stress is 45 degree. Therefore, it fails at 45 degree. Today you got the reason, guys. If you in ductile metal, if you apply torsion, then guys in this plane only the maximum shear stress. So it will fail like this only from here. Okay. The material in which large deformation is possible. The material in which large deformation is possible before absolute failure by rupture is known as chalo. Large deformation is possible without the failure is ductile. 3D elastic. Why elastic here? Why? The material in which large deformation is possible without failure is ductile ना. ये वापस आने का कहाँ बोल रहा है अपनी प्लेस पे? वामसी अनुभव, प्लीज टेल मी. वामसी अनुभव, ESE कभी कभी गलत आंसर देता है भाई, आप तो समझो ना. वामसी अनुभव सिंह, प्लीज लेट मी नो, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? Comment. I told brittle. The brittle with large deformation is possible. तो brittle तो opposite हो गया, और भी wrong है. Vamsi, large deformation is possible. Brittle material, how large? It is the most wrong answer. Anubhav, you got it? If a material has identical properties in all directions, it is called as. If a material is having identical properties in all directions, then it is called as. Come on. पोस्ट इलास्टिक स्ट्रेन तो इलास्टिक मटेरियल का ही ज़्यादा होता है. यस फॉर मेकिंग इट टू बी डक्टाइल द पोस्ट इलास्टिक स्ट्रेन शुड बी मोर देन 5%, बट द बेटर आंसर विल बी दिस ना, क्योंकि सेम क्वेश्चंस ESE में आया था. ठीक है, उन्होंने हमेशा अलग अलग आंसर दिया, लेकिन लास्ट 2-3 ईयर्स से व्हेनेवर दिस क्वेश्चन इज कमिंग इन बार BIS एंड सिविल सर्विसेज में, तो उन्होंने इसको आंसर दिया है. और UPSC का आंसर की सिविल सर्विस और ESE के लिए सेम होगा, क्योंकि दोनों ही UPSC कंडक्ट करता है, इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज भी सिविल सर्विसेज भी. रीजन समझ गए क्यों मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ आपको टिक करने के लिए आपसे? क्योंकि सिविल सर्विस में जब ये आंसर आया है, लास्ट क्वेश्चन आया है लास्ट 4-5 सालों में 1-2 बार, तो दोनों बार ये दिया है. और UPSC और ESE दोनों UPSC कंडक्ट करते हैं. सॉरी, सिविल सर्विसेज और इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज दोनों UPSC कंडक्ट करते हैं, तो उनका आंसर की सेम रहेगा. आप सो दिस इज आइसोट्रोपिक, यही लिख रहे हैं बच्चे 4th का भी. गाइस, आइसोट्रोपिक का मटेरियल मतलब क्या होता है कि एक पॉइंट पे यहाँ पे प्रॉपर्टी अल्फा है, कोई भी प्रॉपर्टी, सपोज कोफिशिएंट ऑफ थर्मल एक्सपेंशन दिस डायरेक्शन अल्फा है, ये अल्फा है और ये भी अल्फा ही रहेगा. किसी और पॉइंट पे वो अलग अलग हो सकता है, लेकिन हाँ हर डायरेक्शन में सेम रहेगा. ये होता है आइसोट्रोपिक. ये होता है आइसोट्रोपिक कि हर डायरेक्शन में सेम रहेगा भैया, अलग अलग पॉइंट पे से अलग हो सकता है. होमोजेनस क्या होता है कि यहाँ पे एक्स डायरेक्शन में, यहाँ पे एक्स डायरेक्शन में, यहाँ पे एक्स डायरेक्शन में सेम रहेगा. अब यहाँ पे वाई डायरेक्शन में अलग हो सकता है भैया, वाई डायरेक्शन में यहाँ पे बीटा हो सकता है, तो यहाँ पे भी वाई डायरेक्शन में बीटा रहेगा. यहाँ पे डायरेक्शन इंपॉर्टेंट है, यहाँ पे पॉइंट इंपॉर्टेंट है कि एक पॉइंट पर हर जगह सेम रहेगा. अब हमारे सोम में क्या होता है, मटेरियल होमोजेनियस आइसोट्रोपिक दोनों होता है. सारे चैप्टर में एजम्पशन पढ़ते हो ना, होमोजेनियस बाइस आइसोट्रोपिक. तो क्योंकि आइसोट्रोपिक तो यहाँ अल्फा है, यहाँ अल्फा है, तो यहाँ भी अल्फा रहेगा. क्योंकि होमोजेनियस है तो इधर अल्फा था तो इधर भी अल्फा रहेगा. अब क्योंकि आइसोट्रोपिक है तो हर जगह अल्फा रहेगा. समझ गए भाई? ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. व्हाट इज द वॉल्यूमेट्रिक स्ट्रेन? जल्दी से आंसर करो कमेंट पे, जल्दी से आंसर करो भाई कमेंट बॉक्स पे, फटाफट से. वॉल्यूमेट्रिक स्ट्रेन इज इक्वल टू एप्सिलॉन x प्लस एप्सिलॉन y प्लस एप्सिलॉन z. इसी को जब सॉल्व करते हैं तो हमारे पास ये वैल्यू आती है. ए, 5th का ए लिख रहे हैं बच्चे? यस. ग्रेट गाइज. लाइक एंड शेयर द सेशन गाइज. लाइक एंड शेयर द सेशन। अच्छा, क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 नहीं दे रहा है, मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूं, ये एफ है, ये एफ है, ये छोटे से पॉइंट को मैं लार्ज करके दिखा रहा हूं, छोटे से पॉइंट को मैं लार्ज करके, ए है, मैक्सिमम शियर स्ट्रेस, ए, एफ बाय ए, बी 0, एफ बाय 2a, डी 2f बाय ए। चलो, राजशेखर, yes, I'm accepting it. Yesterday night I saw your message, and as soon as I saw your message I accepted it, and I told my team to remove that part. Okay, still you are thinking that I have deleted your message. It's your wish. Okay, it's totally your wish, whatever you think, but I have already told my team to remove that part. Although if my answer was correct, because if I cut it from right side then answers will be wrong, but I have cut it from the left side, and left side I have made it pin, so the answer was correct. Okay, Rajshekhar. Okay, so don't put these comments on me, or don't doubt on my integrity. Okay, because one more thing, 12:30 or no, 5:30 mechanical paper come, 5:40 we receive questions, and you can see me without anywhere going from the smart board. 5:30 I'm in front of the smart board. Okay, and without going anywhere else, from 5:40 I solved 2-3 questions of strength of material for mechanical. Same in the civil, guys. I was in the screen only. At 12:30 PM, 12:40 we received questions. At 12:40 I solved 7 to 8 geotech questions. And 5:30 I was in front of screen. 5:40 I started solved 8 to 9 geotech and surveying questions. Okay. Rajshekhar, I am not appreciating these comments, but okay, leave that, leave him. Okay, and Rajshekhar, don't, because my students knows what my integrity is. Okay, how hard work I have done for them. Have you seen my marathons of strength of materials and soil? As I am unavailable for the next 2-3 days, so with these kind of thought I am teaching you. At 10:30 was session, 11 is the session, and 2 PM I am taking session for the app. 4 PM to 6 PM I am taking session for paid students with this throat, because I am unable for next 2-3 days. My team told me not to teach so many classes with these kind of throats, but still I am taking. So don't do my disintegrity, na. With only few teachers in single digits, those who wear the same t-shirt, not single digit, but yes, very few teachers who wear the same t-shirt. Okay, same t-shirt from the day I joined online. Earlier it was grade up, but the grade up is converted to Byjus exam prep. I have not shifted anywhere. Okay, तो इधर से उधर शिफ्ट हो रहे हैं, आपको देखना है देख लो उनका, क्योंकि शिफ्ट होने से गलत क्या है भाई, कॉन्सेप्ट उनके सेम है ना, कॉन्सेप्ट सेम है। इधर टी शर्ट चेंज हो रहा है, इधर कुछ लोगो चेंज हो रहा होगा। सो डोंट डाउट माय डिसइंटीग्रिटी। ओके, एंड इफ यू वांट just mail me abhinav.negi@byjus.com. I will share the screenshot of my mails that I put my team to discontinue that part, to trim that part. I will share you the screenshot of emails in which you can see the time and date. Okay, कहीं लग रहा होगा यहाँ पे ऐसे बोल दे रहा है, पर असली में उसने नहीं बोला होगा. ओके चलो चलो, दिस इज टाउ, दिस इज सिग्मा. ओके, yesterday I have taken this session na, this marks versus rank. Okay, ये it took guys around 5 to 6 hours of research, and still I am saying, I told yesterday also, not today because of your comment. Yesterday only I told that still I am not very sure that my prediction will be correct or not, because there is a huge research. Still I am not very sure, but I still, that is why I use the word expected. Okay, चलो बाकी स्टूडेंट्स का टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना है, बाकी स्टूडेंट्स का टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना है. चलो ओके, कहाँ गया? हाँ, तो इसका मोर सर्कल कैसे बनेगा? इसका मोर सर्कल कैसे बनेगा? देखो, ये येलो पॉइंट है, यहाँ पे F/A है, और ये पॉइंट यहाँ पे क्यों है? क्योंकि शियर स्ट्रेस नहीं है वहाँ पे, ओनली नॉर्मल स्ट्रेस, ओनली नॉर्मल स्ट्रेस. अच्छा, इसके 90 डिग्री प्लेन में कितना है? 0. तो 90 डिग्री मतलब यहाँ पे 180 होता है. ऐसा मोर सर्कल आएगा, ऐसा मोर सर्कल आएगा, एक पॉइंट पे F/A और 90 डिग्री पे 0. सो मैक्सिमम कितना आएगा? रेडियस कितना होगा? डायमीटर F/A, तो रेडियस कितना होगा? F/2A. गॉट इट? गॉट इट? ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. सो गाइस, स्टैटिक में डेल्टा कितना होता है? PL/AE. दिस इज फॉर स्टैटिक. डेल्टा इम्पैक्ट में कितना होता है? डेल्टा इम्पैक्ट में 2 टाइम्स ऑफ डेल्टा स्टैटिक होता है, पर हमेशा नहीं होता है ऐसा. आपने ऐसा फॉर्मूला पढ़ा है, तो दिस इज नॉट ऑलवेज व्हेन द हाइट ऑफ द इम्पैक्ट लोडिंग इज नेग्लिजिबल. ओके, सो यहाँ पर हाइट का कुछ बात नहीं कर रखा है, सो वी कैन अप्लाई दिस. सो आंसर विल बी 2 into PL/AE. E is given, P is given, L is given, A is given, so you can apply, not going into the calculations. चलो, एक बार है सर्कुलर क्रॉस सेक्शन का, वो 2D से D तक जा रहा है, तो इसका डेल्टा कितना होता है? 4PL पाई 2D² into E. ठीक है, अब इसका डी इक्विवेलेंट, करेक्ट डी इक्विवेलेंट कैसे आता है ना? करेक्ट डी इक्विवेलेंट जब करोगे, जो सेम डायमीटर का हैविंग सेम इलोंगेशन, तो √D1 D2 होता है. ओके, √D1 D2, तो √2D² हो जाएगा, तो √2D आ जाएगा. बट किसी घनचक्कर ने क्या किया? किसी घनचक्कर ने क्या किया कि उसने क्या किया? एवरेज डायमीटर ले लिया. डी इक्विवेलेंट ये लेके सही आंसर आता है. उसने एवरेज 2D और D का एवरेज कितना हो गया? 1.5D. उसने ये ले लिया, तो वो डेल्टा, ये वाला फॉर्मूला ये वाला बंदा PL/AE लगा सकता है, क्योंकि एरिया कांस्टेंट है. सो PL एरिया कितना होगा? π/4 1.5D² E 4PL पाई 2.25D² E. ये गलत है, ये सही है. परसेंटेज चेंज निकाल लो, दिस माइनस दिस अपॉन दिस इंटू 100, सब कुछ कट जाएगा. PL/4πE सब कुछ कट जाएगा. आंसर आपके पास 11.1% आ जाएगा. 11.1% आ जाएगा. गॉट इट? यहां पे बताओ, पोर्शन BC पे स्ट्रेस. राइट से देख लो 1000 और 500 इनसाइड, सो टोटल 500. लेफ्ट से देख लो 200 और 300, 500 अपॉन एरिया 5, तो 100 आ जाएगा क्या? 100 500 बाई एरिया 5 है, तो 100 आना चाहिए ना. 100 आना चाहिए ना। पोर्शन बी सी चेक करो। A prismatic bar of uniform cross section of 5 is subject to axial loads. The portion BC, तो वहाँ से काटा तो 5000, अच्छा 10,000 और 5,000 है, वही 3,000, ये 1000 है, तो ये 1000 आ जाएगा। ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 10, द लिमिटिंग वैल्यू ऑफ स्ट्रेस सो एज टू रिजल्ट नो चेंज इन द लेंथ ए बी। यहाँ पे कोई चेंज नहीं होना चाहिए, इसका लेंथ, ये एक्स डायरेक्शन है। सो आपको क्या बोल रहा है, स्ट्रेन इन जेड इज इक्वल टू 0, स्ट्रेन इन नॉट जेड, स्ट्रेन इन एक्स इज इक्वल टू 0, क्योंकि ए बी की लेंथ एक्स की तरफ है, तो एक्स में कितना होगा 60/E माइनस म्यू सिग्मा बाई ई इज इक्वल टू 0। सो म्यू इज इक्वल टू 60/सिग्मा, म्यू कितना है 0.3, तो 60/0.3, तो 600/3 कितना हो जाएगा 200। एक बार यार प्लीज कमेंट करते रहो यार, प्लीज गाइस डू कमेंट, कमेंट करते रहो, ठीक है। चलो 11th बताओ, 11 बताओ। जल्दी से 11th क्या कराइन है, प्लेन स्ट्रेन प्रॉब्लम इन एक्स वाई प्लेन, द शियर स्ट्रेन इज दिस। ऐसा कुछ था, नॉर्मल स्ट्रेन 0 है, यहाँ भी 0 है, और शियर स्ट्रेन है वहाँ पर 12 × 10⁻⁻6। ओके, ये γ/2 है, ये एप्सिलॉन है, ये ऐसा है। अब यहाँ से आपको देखो ये पॉइंट होंगे, नॉर्मल स्ट्रेन 0 और ये 0, एक को x मान लो, एक को y मान लो। नॉर्मल स्ट्रेन 0, ये भी 0, x एक्सिस दोनों 0 है। ओके, नाउ दिस γ(x)y/2, दिस γ(x)y/2, दिस γ/2 एंड γ/2। सो गामा ये है, तो ये कितना होगा, तो आंसर कितना आ जाएगा 12 सी। जल्दी बोलो 11th का, अच्छा हाँ 11th का सी। ओके, 12th guys, everyone, at a certain point in a strain material, there are two mutually perpendicular stresses, sigma x and sigma y, and no shear stress. Sigma x or sigma y, what are the value of principal stresses? Sigma x, sigma y, so 100 plus minus because it is compressive, sigma x plus sigma y/2, so 50/2 plus sigma x minus sigma y, 100 minus -50, 150/2 is 75 square plus tau xy square, that is 0. Okay, so from here what is the value coming? One will be plus / sigma 2, one will be minus. 25 plus 75 will be 100, 25 minus 75 will be -50. So guys, we don't need to do this, principal stresses are asked, and in this plane there is no shear stress. So these are only the principal stresses. These are only the principal. Without this calculation we got the answer, but without calculation guys, if the shear stress is 0, so those will be the principal stress only. 13th पे आओ, 13 को फोड़ो, 13 को फोड़ो, फोड़ो भाई। फोड़ो भाई, 13th का बताओ क्या पूछ रहा है। सिग्मा एक्स सिग्मा वाई दे रखा है, अच्छा सिग्मा 1 दे रखा है 40, सिग्मा 2 20, so tau max in plane 2d, sigma 1 minus sigma 2 by 2, that is 20. Okay, this is the maximum in plane shear stress. Now absolute means 3d, it is maximum of sigma 1 minus sigma 2 by 2, sigma 2 minus sigma 3 by 2, sigma 3 minus sigma 1 by 2. Sigma 3 is not mentioned, it will be 0. Sigma 3 is not mentioned, it will be taking as 0. So 40 minus 0 by 2, 40, अच्छा sigma 1 minus sigma 2 by 20. Sigma 2 20 minus 0, 20 by 10, and 40 minus 0 by 2, 20. So both are 20 20. It will be A 13D यार, D will be there ना, अच्छा 20 by 2 will be 10, 20 by 2 will be 10. So this will be the answer, A. Okay, yes Aruba. Now soil, this is ESE 2016. W is equal to 6%, specific gravity is 2.6, SE is equal to WG. Now H shrinkage limit saturation is 1, 2.6 into 0.06. What is the value of E from here? एक बार E का वैल्यू बताना भाई, मेरा कैलकुलेटर कहाँ गया, ये रहा. एक बार E का वैल्यू बताना, 2.6 इंटू 0.06 इज इक्वल टू 0.156. हमसे पूछा है N, E अपॉन 1 प्लस दिस इज 0.156 अपॉन दिस डिवाइडेड बाय 1.156. This will be 0.134, 13.4%. Okay, 15th guys, or this is asked in ESE 2016, engineering services 2016 guys. 1,50,000 cube is to be constructed at a void ratio of 0.8. Okay, this fill में जो टोटल वॉल्यूम होना चाहिए वो 1,50,000 होना चाहिए, वॉइड रेशियो होना चाहिए 0.8. अब जहाँ से वो खोदी है मिट्टी, बोरो पिट, में वॉइड रेशियो 1.4 होना चाहिए. हमें कितना वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉइल वहाँ से एक्सकवेट करना है ये पूछा है. टोटल सेम वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉइल सेम रहेगा, एंड टोटल वॉल्यूम इज VS प्लस voids can be written as EVS. So VS is equal to VT into 1 plus E, that is constant. So volume of solid here is VT into 1 plus E, 1 plus 1.4. Here the total volume of solid here is total volume 1 plus E. So tell me the volume of total from here. बताओ. $2 lakh, and of course guys here the voids are more na, so more volume has to be excavated. This one asked in engineering service 2018. Porosity is, specific gravity is, what is the degree of saturation when this. So what is E? N upon 1 minus N, 0.3 upon 1 minus 0.3 is equal to 3 by 7. So what is the degree of saturation? WG. So S into 3 by 7, what is W? What is W? 4.94 by 100. And what is G? 2.6. What is the value of S? What is the value of S? What is the value of S from here? 0.2996. 0.2996. That is 30%. Getting the same answer? Okay. 16 के बाद leave this. 17. Permanent lowering of groundwater table results in settlement. Guys, sigma bar is sigma minus U. When U is less, na, sigma bar will be more. And sigma bar will be more, will be settlement. Guys, because when we settle the soil, particles will come closer to each other, na? More contact pressure. So more contact pressure, they will come closer. More contact pressure, they will come closer and settlement will be having. Increase in effective stress does not result in settlement. So wrong. Only A is correct. A soil is the discharge with this. What is the seepage velocity? That is discharge velocity upon porosity. So porosity will be E upon 1 plus E. That is 1 by 3. So that is 18 into 10 to the power minus 7. Okay. 19. Guys, these are all PYQs of engineering services. What is the dry unit weight of a clay soil when the void ratio is 0.5? Degree of saturation is 70%. Specific gravity is 2.7. Okay. So what is gamma D? G, gamma W, 1 plus E. What is the value coming? G 2.7 into 9.81 is equal to divided by 1.5. So this is 17.65. Guys, are you getting 17.65? Please confirm. Please confirm. G gamma W upon 1 plus E. 17.65 is coming, na? Please confirm. Okay, so 17.65 will be the answer. Okay, so what is IC? G minus 1 plus E, और G E को हम n upon 1 minus n लिखेंगे. E को हम n upon 1 plus E रखेंगे. नहीं, n upon क्या होता है? E का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है इनके टर्म्स में? मैं भूल गया, अभी तो यूज किया है कहीं. E is equal to n upon 1, नहीं, E is equal to n is equal to this है. So E कितना है? n upon 1 minus n. तो ये हो जाएगा G minus 1 into 1 minus n. ये वैल्यू कितनी आ रही है? 2.65 minus 1 minus 0.45. यहाँ से IC की वैल्यू बताओ. 1.65 into 0.55, 0.9075. एंड फैक्टर सेफ्टी कितना है? 4 इज इक्वल टू IC अपॉन I. तो यहाँ से 0.9075 डिवाइड बाई 4 इज इक्वल टू 0.22. चलो 21. During the consolidation, if instead of double drainage, the drainage allowed only single phase, the rate of compression for same soil thickness consolidation in single phase is 4 times more, na? Randomly you cannot say 4 times more. 4 times more only when same soil, same thickness and same degree of consolidation. Okay, so 4 times slower. Time will take 4 times more, na? Time more means slower. Okay. So guys, shear strength is equal to C plus sigma tan phi. So C is equal to S minus sigma tan phi. Correct? Okay. guys, least is Ka, then K naught, highest is Kp. Okay, 22. Guys, phi is 30 na, so K is 1 minus sin phi, 1 plus sin phi, 1 by 3, Kp is 3. Then what is the pressure intensity at a depth of 10 meter? So Ka into gamma z, Ka is 1 by 3, gamma is 1.5 and z is 10, so it is 15 by 3 will be 5. Okay, and for Kp, gamma z, so it is 9 times more, now 45. So Kp is 3 into 10, this will be 45. So active and passive lateral pressure, it is at 10 meter. So guys, it will be 5 and 45 na. Please check. 5 and 45 will be the answers. Okay. So guys, what should be the cover? What should be the cover, guys, in the case of, what should be the longitudinal reinforcing bar, the cover of the longitudinal reinforcing bar in beam subjected to sea spray? So guys, the code has given the this na, let me put in charger. Code has given the cover in terms of the severe, mild and these. So this is in severe, very severe condition. This is in very severe condition where it is 50 mm. Okay. Now, which of the following is the correct respect of material efficiency of RCC, flexibility in rectangle T and two-way slab? So guys, efficiency of maximum is of T. Why? Because guys, here the material is properly utilized. Where we want less, because below neutral axis compression, concrete is neglected na, so better not to make it, so that the practical things and theoretical things are matching and we make effective things. Okay, so highest is T, then slab, then rectangular, then in slab, guys, concrete is unutilized. Maximum part of concrete is unutilized. Okay. Now, how can the shear strength can be ensured in a beam? How can the shear strength can be ensured in a beam? It is by providing the stirrups. Okay, either vertical stirrups, bent up bars or inclined ones. Guys, for hill na, here there is lesser elevation, then here there is more elevation, like this. Okay, so this is in the case of hill. So backside is taken as, it is the first reading. Okay, whenever we set up the instrument, the first reading is backside, all the readings are intermediate side, and the last is foresight. Then again we shift the instrument, the first reading is backside. What is sensitivity? Is equal to D by R, 0.9. Okay, so 1 by 0.9. Now guys, to make it in radians, 1, this is 10 की power minus 3 meter. So 1 upon 0.9 into 10 की power 3. So 1 upon 900 radians. We have not multiplied by 206265, so this value comes in radians. Okay, this was 33. Okay, 34. कॉलिमेशन एरर पूछा है, कॉलिमेशन एरर पूछा आपसे. ओके, जल्दी से बता दो। कॉलिमेशन एरर क्या होता है? x2 माइनस y2 माइनस x1 माइनस 2 माइनस 0.0673 डी स्क्वायर. d is not given, the distance between the two is not given, so we'll take it 0. ये वैल्यू कितनी आ रही है एक बार चेक कर लेना यार, 0.005 कुछ आएगी, ठीक है? 0.005 या माइनस देख लेना, प्लस आ रही है माइनस आ रही है, इन दोनों में से एक आएगी, चेक कर लेना, चेक कर लेना, ठीक है? ये आएगी, ये भी आ सकती है, देख लेना है, ऐसा नहीं कि इन दोनों में से कोई भी आ सकती है, चेक कर लेना. ओके, मैग्नेटिक रिलेशन में सेक्युलर आपने सुना, डियरनल आपने सुना, एनुअल सुना, और चौथा इररेगुलर होता है. इररेगुलर होता है, इररेगुलर इज ड्यू टू अर्थक्वेक और वोल्केनो. सो 1 and 2 और 3 आर रिलेटेड. ओके, 1 2 3 आर रिलेटेड. नाउ दिस वन गाइस, after this richa ma'am will be coming. After this richa ma'am will be coming. So guys, क्या कह रहा है? A is free from local attraction, so this is correct. If this is correct, then this should be 200 degree. 200 degree means from B we are measuring one more. From B we are measuring one more. Okay, 1 degree we are more measuring. This is also from B, so this should be 100. And if this is 100, then this should be, because 180 degree difference, this should be 280. Correct? 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 So bearing of CB means back bearing. Guys, bearing of CB means and back bearing of BC both are same thing. Bearing of CB means C is the first point. If I am saying CB, that means C is the first point and clockwise. Back bearing of BC means C is the last point. Back bearing means go to the last point and then clockwise. So that is back bearing of BC. This is back bearing of BC, and this is also the forebearing. Forebearing is also called as bearing of CB. Both are same things. Okay. So guys, this I already told you. Okay. So guys, please, at 2 p.m. I will be coming with the other opportunities after the gate. Okay. What are the other opportunities other than gate? Ready? Now Richa ma'am will be coming, guys. Okay, from question number 38 to question number 75. Question number मैम मैं स्टॉप कर दूं? नहीं कर दूं? ठीक है. ओके गाइस, नाउ आई एम स्टॉपिंग एंड रिचा मैम विल बी कमिंग गाइस. ओके, थैंक यू. एक बार फिर से मैं आपको बता दूं, नॉन टेक का जो शेड्यूल है, क्योंकि बच्चे सबसे ज़्यादा नॉन टेक की पूछ रहे हैं आजकल. ओके, ये वाला आपने देख लिया होगा. एक्सपेक्ट कहाँ गया नॉन टेक? अच्छा, ये वाला 2 PM पे है. अच्छा, ये दिस इज द शेड्यूल ऑफ नॉन टेक गाइस. 7th FT, 8th इंजीनियरिंग ड्राइंग, 9th FT, 10th मैथ्स, 11th प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट, 12th मटेरियल साइंस, 13th SQP, and after 13th the methods will be coming for the subjects as well. Okay guys, thank you, wish you all the best guys, thank you.
Hello everyone, am I visible? Okay. So guys, we'll start with today's session for the remaining subjects, and I guess now you are there. So let's start without wasting any single time. Let's be quick and let's start the session quickly. Okay. And let's be clear that I'll be dealing with, yeah, getting the voice also clear. Fine. So we'll start the session quickly without any delay. First of all, don't know about me. You can go through my profile. Next, you can download the BYJU'S exam prep app on which I'm taking classes regularly. Guys, this is the schedule for ESE technical series. Like today, I'll be taking rapid fire series will be there. So today I'll be taking environment, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, every schedule is given to you. So you guys can check this out. Apart from that, if I talk it about, there's a workshop tomorrow. If you are targeting for GATE 2025, what should be the blueprint to excel it in the very first attempt? This will be on 7th February at 7:30 p.m. Apart from that, we have launched full syllabus course for 25 and 26, both in English and Hindi language. You guys can go through that. And also we have, if you're targeting for 25 and 26, one-to-one counseling and complete guidance. If you are in a dilemma that what should you do, which career you should opt for, so you can call on this number or you can fill the counseling basically form available in the description box. Apart from that, you can join my Telegram group. And here is the basically I have shared with you the comparison of the last 4 years data for the subjects of the various technical subjects of civil engineering. Apart from that, the cutoff which Abhinav sir has already shown you. And now we'll start with 38th question. Come on guys. So the domestic sewage of a town was tested for total solids and the result is given to you. It is asking you the volatile solids. Either they can say volatile solids or they can say organic solids. Both means the same thing. Come on guys. How will we start? कैसे start करेंगे? Sample of sewage का weight दिया है. Generally they give you the volume. This is the time they have given you the weight. And weight of solids after evaporation of liquid and weight of dry residue after ignition is given to you. You have to calculate what is the value of volatile solids. How will you do it, guys? How will you do it? Come on. See. Weight of solids after evaporation of liquid. यहाँ पे solids थे, whether it be suspended or dissolved. This has been done what? 104 degrees Celsius, 24 hours. So technically this is given you total solids. Then you put it in a muffled furnace. After that, excuse me, you heat it at a high temperature of 600 to 650 degrees Celsius for 1 to 3 hours. Here what you will get, the remaining residue, you call it as non-volatile solids or you call it as fixed solids. You know, total solids is volatile solids plus non-volatile solids. So volatile solids will become total solids minus non-volatile solids. So from here, 38C, okay, let's check it out. 0.952 minus 0.516. How much this is coming, Anubhav? How much this is coming? Now just tell me this value. Okay. Now this is the value of volatile solids. It is asking me the concentration mg per liter. So I need to calculate the volume. In the question they have given me mass. That is mass by density. This is 1000 grams and this will be 1000 kg per meter cube. So when you will convert it, from here you will get 1 liters. Okay, 1000 meter cube you will get because you convert kg into gram, 10 raised to power 3. So that will come out to be how much? It will come out to be 1 liters. So whatever value you are getting, 0.952 minus 0.516 divided by 1 liters. How much you are getting, and just you will multiply by 10 raised to power 3 for converting it into milligrams. You will get it as 436. Correct. Absolutely correct. Now this one. Which one of the following is a grit removal unit which also removes silt as well as some organic matter also? Come on guys. Quick. Grit to remove karta hai. Inorganic suspended solids, it carries out its removal. But also it carries out the removal of organic matter also. What is that? Nah, wrong. Very good, Prashant. Very good, Anubhav. That is detritus tank. As compared to grit, chamber has a detention time of 30 to 60 seconds. But if you talk about detritus tank, it has a detention time of 3 to 5 minutes. So along with carrying out the removal of grit, that is inorganic suspended solids, it removes a certain fraction of organic matter as well. Bilkul sahi hai. Detritus tank. Next question. Which of the following is a process in which ammonia is oxidized to nitrite and then to nitrates by aerobic bacteria? मैम कहाँ से? क्या कहाँ से बेटा? क्या कहाँ से? किसका बैच? मतलब nitrification. Correct, Vignesh. Correct, Anubhav. So converting of ammonia to NO2, NO2 to NO3, that is what? This is nitrite. That is very dangerous because partial decomposition has taken place, and this is nitrate. This is ESE series going on, beta. Now this one. Which one of the following is the merit, means advantage of combined sewer system? Advantage पूछा है. Advantage. Very good. Very good. मैं भिलाई में रह रही हूँ, क्यों मिलने आना है? चलिए. So which of the following is the merit? Obviously combined sewerage system, sanitary sewage and storm water both get mixed. Both get mixed, so what will happen? The storm water is 20 to 30 times more as compared to that of sanitary sewage discharge. So rainwater will dilute the sewage and then it will be treated economically. So A is the correct answer. Correct? Okay, initial cost is high. तो भाई advantage पूछा है, disadvantage नहीं पूछा. It has asked you the merit, not the demerit. Other than that, all three are the demerits. Come on, this is the 42nd question. Now this you have to solve it. In a big city having population 50 lakhs, six moderate fires are there. Each of 3 hours break out in a day. How much water is required by per person per day? And it is telling you 3 jets which are there to extinguish the fire. 3 jets are there operating at 1100 liters per minute is being used. Come on, now solve this. How will you do this? $1100. Haji spiritual knowledge. How many streams are there? 3 jet streams are there. So multiply by 3 streams. Streams and stream will get cancelled. How many fires? 6 fires takes place. And each fire lasts for how much hours? 3 hours. 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? 60 minutes. So this is the total amount of waters in liters which is being used. But this is the water which is used by 50 lakhs people. So how much water will be used by 1 person? Divided by 50 lakhs. This will give you. How much it is coming? This will come out to be 0.712 LPCD, that is which is less than 1 liters. Clear? So that's correct. Abhay, I guess you made mistake in the calculations part. So just check it out. Okay. So this is the one. Okay. Now, next coming further. Which of the following forecasting methods? उसमें मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया. Just number of streams multiplied by that number of fires, and one fire lasts for 3 hours. So hours converted into minutes. Okay. 0.712 LPCD. Now this one. Which of the following forecasting method is known as uniform increase method? This I have told you when we were dealing with marathon also. Come on. Quick. Correct. No. Wrong. I knew it, you will make mistake in this one. I knew it. That's why I kept this question. Wrong. Big wrong. No. Wrong. Come on, guys. Giving you one more turn. Wrong. Come on. Uniform. Acha, I'll give you hint. Very good, Anubhav. This is compounding method also. Uniform increase method, or you call it as compounding method also. What is that method? That is ABCD. Very good, Vamsi. Charo tick karke aana. Okay. So that is geometric increase method. You call it as compounding method also. You call it as uniform increase method also. Clear? So all are correct. Storage capacity of a reservoir can be estimated by using. So what do you use for calculating storage capacity? Incremental increase नहीं होता वो. Uniform increase is a geometric increase method. Very good, very good, very good. Mukul, Vamsi, Dhruva, Anubhav. Correct. So the formula which is used for estimating the storage capacity, that is prismoidal formula. If they give you three options and they ask you which is not used for calculating the storage capacity of a reservoir, prismoidal formula is the one. Trapezoidal formula is also used, and one more formula is their mass curve method. Okay, अब उल्टा दे दे, they'll give you three options by which you can calculate storage capacity and one by which you cannot calculate. So prismoidal formula, trapezoidal formula, mass curve method. Okay, next question. The rate of filtration of pressure filter. Remember, SSF nahi pucha, slow sand gravity filter it is not asking. The rate of filtration of pressure filter as compared to rapid gravity filter is about how much? Now you tell me. I'm not going to tell you. Kindly write the question number also ना, मुझे पता नहीं चलता otherwise. Wrong. Those who said A, that is wrong. Wrong. Very good. Vignesh Vicky has said it correctly. I'm just writing now. You guys can compare it yourself also. See, rate of filtration of rapid sand gravity filters is 3000 to 6000 liter per square meter per hour. Rate of filtration of pressure filter is 6000 to 15,000 liter per square meter per hour. Correct? So you guys can check it out. It is just double to 5 times. That's it. Okay. So 2 to 5 times. Here I'm not talking about RSF and SSF. Generally that is very common and this has already been asked in your ESE. Okay. Now this one. This solving without calculator is something which is not impossible, but yeah, time taking. Come on. A sewage has suspended solids 250 mg per liter. Sedimentation tank removes 55% of the suspended solids. Water content of the sludge is 95%. How much sludge is produced after you treat 6.5 into 10 raised to power 6 liters of sewage? So it is asking you the value in cubic meters. So how much? How much liters is there? 6.5 into 10 raised to power 6. In 1 liters, 250 mg is the suspended solids. So in 6.5 into 10 raised to power 6 liters, how much will be there? This was also in liters. Okay. Now out of this, how much suspended solids is removed? 55% is removed. Then convert mg into kg. 10 raised to power minus 6 kg. So this much is the suspended solids. How much it is coming, guys? So solve karo, how much it is coming? Answer ही बता दिया. Oh, good. 893.75 kg. This much is the suspended solids. Now check it out. In this, moisture content or water content is given. 95% moisture content means 5 kg solid plus 95 kg water will make 100 kg of sludge. Correct? So 893.75 kg of solid will make how much amount of sludge? 893.75 into 100 divided by 5. How much it is coming? इसको solve करके बताओ पहले how much it is coming. This will come out to be 17875 kg. In the question, it is not asking me the weight. It is asking me the volume. Volume is what? Mass upon density. So 17875. Since specific gravity is taken as 1, you can take it as 10 raised to power 3. So this will come out to be 17.875 cubic meter. So ये B option कैसे आ रहा है, guys? How is this B option coming? Anubhav, Paramount, how is this B option coming? It is coming C, beta. I guess यहाँ कुछ गलती की है. You made mistake here. It is asking you the quantity of sludge. It is not asking you anything else. So I guess wrong data लगा दिया. अब ये silly mistakes है. This is silly mistake. Which of the following is not the common method of disinfection of water? Method common नहीं है. Is not a common method. 55 की जगह हो गया फिर तो. Ozone तो common है. Very good Anubhav and Vamsi. Ozone तो use करते हैं, Chandigarh and all places you use it. Developed countries you go for ozone only, and that gives you a pleasant taste in water. कब देखा आपने sodium chloride use होते? When have you seen sodium chloride being used for disinfection of water? So by use of sodium chloride. Correct? Okay. Now, which of the following is an essential, सबसे ज्यादा महत्वपूर्ण requirement है? Essential requirement of swimming pool water. Which of the following is an essential requirement of swimming pool water? तो सोडियम क्लोराइड यूज क्यों करोगे? इसको तो हटाओगे ना. Very good. It should have disinfectant everything, but basically what should be there, minimum amount of chemical should be used, because obviously you will be swimming, you can get rashes, you can have a number of skin diseases. So that is the reason minimum amount of chemical should be there where you do the treatment of swimming pools. As much as possible, try to use minimum amount of chemical. The water of the pool need not to be visible at maximum depth. Why? It should be visible. साफ होगा पानी तो दिखना ही चाहिए. The pool need not have an efficient surface water removal system होना चाहिए, so that if any floating object is there, it can be immediately removed. So बाकी requirements तो गलत ही लिखे थे. चलिए. The purpose of cross regulator in irrigating canals. I'm telling you, actually the syllabus of irrigation in your gate and ESE, there is a vast difference. You have here canal regulators, head regulators, all of this, which is not there in your gate. Come on, tell me. Irritation in eyes also. Yeah, irritation, it causes a pain in the eyes. You get that reddish texture of your eyes. What is the purpose? Wrong, wrong. Nobody? The purpose of cross regulator is to maintain the proper level in the main canal, because obviously if you're using off-take canals, obviously the water will go from main canal towards off-take canal. But what will be the answer? A or B? Discharge control or maintain proper levels? Come on, answer. What will be the one? एक answer दो. What is the purpose of cross regulator? You have head regulators also, you have cross regulators also. So ये proper level maintain करेगा in the main canal. Now this one. Retaining wall diagram is given to you. It is asking you what is the retaining wall is shown to you. Stress at the heel is 0. It is asking you the maximum storage. It is asking you the value of H. H बता दो. Maximum storage. I'm waiting for the answer. Full water है तो C, I'll take it as 0. You know na, C value, full pressure condition, full flow condition, empty condition. Come on. It is asking you storage. How much is the width? Width is given to you in the question. 5. Specific gravity 2.25. How much? Very good. Correct. 7.5 meters. Correct. Okay. 25 more questions. Now this one. Which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? Correctly matched nahi hai. Is not correctly matched. Very good. Water loss is obviously evaporation. By evaporation, loss of water take place. Runoff of the water after all the losses which flows on the streams, that is what stream flow. Then storm, obviously you call it as precipitation. That's very, very common. You can check it out your Google weather forecast. They will also show you 80% chances of precipitation today, 20% chances of precipitation today. That is storm. Percolation is soil erosion. No, percolation is movement of water when the water moves from unsaturated soil mass to saturated soil mass. That process is known as percolation. So here it's not soil erosion. So it is incorrect. Sorry. Next question. Now, this is a good question. They have given you the formula of intensity, okay, and recurrence interval is T, and it is asking you that tell us the ratio of runoff when the return period is 25 years to that when the return period is 1 years for a catchment whose the time of concentration is 60 minutes. Come on, guys, this is simple one line answer. Simple one line answer. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. Come on. You know this formula, you remember KIA, or you call it as CIA, rational formula. If you don't convert it, if you convert it, it becomes 1 by 36 KIA, or you call it as KPCA. Otherwise, if you don't convert it, it becomes like this. And if you talk about intensity of rainfall, you can check it here. Intensity is directly proportional to return period or recurrence interval. And this is T to the power 0.5. So can I write it like this? T1 by T2. Now it is asking me what? When the recurrence interval is 25 years to that of 1 year. So I'll simply get I1 by I2 is 5. How it is coming 25? It is coming 5. Good afternoon, Brock Lesnar. Okay. यहीं से निकाला है. If you ask me, I is directly proportional to T to the power half. So I have calculated from here. Nowhere else. Now this one, guys. इसमें थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगेगा. Come on. Come on, guys, quick. Salt diffusion method, this you use it for assessing in the tortoise channels. You use this salt diffusion method. Surface float method, a float is there which is moving from one point to another. You will calculate the distance, you will calculate the time, distance by time will give you velocity. This is the surface float method. When a very wide rectangular channel is there, there you go for the surface float method. Then a set of velocity rods. So where you have those channels in which irregular cross sections are there, there you go for velocity rods. And current meter, which is again a velocity measuring device, you use it when uneven beds are there. The bed is not proper of the natural streams. There you go for this current meter. Okay? Chalo. Now 54. ISO is there. Everywhere ISO. ISO wells, ISO bars, ISO height, heightograph. Come on. Come on, quick. Very good, Mukul Vamsi. Very good. It is A. Isowells, contours of equal velocity. Isobars. I have already told you bar means pressure. Unit is bar. You measure it in the terms of bar. So isobars, pressure. Iso heights, rainfall depth. And heightograph is plot of rainfall intensity versus time. Correct? Okay. Now this one. This is the one which you need to know. Come on. Only heightograph you know. No, iso heights also you will be knowing because in precipitation chapter isoheightal method is there. Come on, solve this. I minus Q is equal to change in storage. That is delta S, which you call it. Now, if you take two inflows minus two outflows, S2 minus S1. Come on, with respect to time. Come on. How much? अभी देखो इसमें एक गलती है. यहाँ पे टाइम नहीं होगा. You will take the average discharge. Here you will take the average discharge. Because you saw time here. I know you will make mistake here. So that's why I wrote T here. Nobody told me. See, when you're taking the hydrograph, you will take inflow at two positions. So here you will take I1, here you will take I2. So you will take the average of both of them. So I1 plus I2 by 2 minus Q1 plus Q2 by 2 is equal to S2 minus S1 by T. How much it is coming? पहले B चल रहा था, फिर A चल रहा है. What is the answer? The correct answer is A. If you solve this equation, अब इसको solve कर लोगे, so I1 plus I2, 2 यहाँ से भी गया, 2 यहाँ से भी गया, तो ये जो minus 2S1 है, bring it here, so it will become plus 2S1. This, open the bracket, it will become minus Q1. Minus Q2, if you go on the other side, it will become plus Q2. And here it is already there, 2S2 by T. So you have just rearranged it. That's it. Modified pulse method. This is modified pulse method which is being done. ठीक है, और कुछ भी नहीं किया है. Now this question, which of the following is not essential to derive the formula in synthetic unit hydrograph? Come on. TP का एक formula था CTL LCA to the power 0.3. So it is used. Peak flow, there is a formula 2.78 CPA upon TP. Time base, there is a formula 72 upon 3 TP. Which is the one which is, time base, there is a formula, Vamsi. Correct, Brock Lesnar. There is no formula for interflow. So it is not essential to derive the formula of interflow because it's not being used also. Okay, I have told you the formula of time of peak, peak flow, base time, but there is no formula for interflow. Okay, now this one. On an extreme value probability paper, how do annual rainfall extremes get plotted? Basically theoretical probability method की बात करें, if you remember Gumbel's method, xt is equal to x bar plus kt sigma n minus 1. Can you tell me what will be the graph, whether it will be hyperbola, parabola, straight line or circle? Come on quick. No parabola. देखो ना, y is equal to mx plus c बन रहा है. Y is equal to mx plus c, so it will be a straight line ना. देखो, y is equal to mx plus c वाला बन रहा है, so it will be a straight line. That's why I've written the equation also for you guys. Chalo. Now you have to tell me here, they have been giving you about subsurface water. You have to tell me which of the statements are correct. कौन से statements, because generally see numerical, if you know the formulas you will be able to solve it, but theory is something, if you know the meaning of it, you have studied, then only you will be able to solve it. Otherwise tukka, guesswork, it may work, but there's not 100% chances that it will work. Okay, what is given to you? Impounding reservoirs are recommended as a water supply source when river flow fluctuates and yet the total supply quantity is available is more than the cumulative demand. ये सही है? अच्छा, वाटर सप्लाई जब रिवर में फ्लक्चुएट हो रहा है तो impounding rivers यूज करो और उसकी सप्लाई ज्यादा होती है ना. Infiltration galleries tap deep groundwater for the supply. जी नहीं, वो जो river water which seeps, it uses that. Deep groundwater it doesn't uses. Most water supply schemes function with surface sources. Yes, river, generally if you talk about urban water supply schemes, we go for surface sources of river. So this is correct. Total potentially available groundwater is estimated by mass curve method. अभी मैं आपको बता कर trapezoidal, prismoidal, तो वैसे ही mass curve method is used for estimating it. So C is the one. ठीक है? चलो. Now this one. Building materials. The chemical composition of silicates of iron and alumina is found in which of the following materials? Silicates of iron and alumina. B. Guesswork कर रहे हो तो गलत है. Garnet is the one in which silicates of iron and alumina is there. So that is garnet. Correct, Anubhav. Very good. Now this one. Relationship between tread and riser in case of staircase design. Tread or riser? Riser, tread. पहले बता दो फिर लिखूंगी. को पता है ना, ट्रेड्स राइजर से कम होता है. थोड़ा सा मिस्टेक हो मुकुल का. Correct, it is B. Mukul got confused, I guess, in riser and tread. 2 into riser plus tread is equal to 600 mm hota Mukul. So you just change the position of it. 2 into riser plus tread is equal to 600 mm. So now this one. Consider the following for the objects of seasoning of wood. What does this seasoning of wood will do? मुकुल तो है ही टॉपर, बट टॉपर से भी गलतियां होती. सीजनिंग ऑफ वुड. रिड्यूस द श्रिंकेज एंड वॉपिंग आफ्टर प्लेसमेंट इन स्ट्रक्चर. बिल्कुल इसीलिए तो हम लोग करते हैं. इंक्रीज द टेंडेंसी टू स्प्लिट एंड डिके. अच्छा, अगर स्प्लिट और डिके होता तो हम पागल है जो सीजनिंग करेंगे. डिक्रीज वर्केबिलिटी. भाई हम तो चाहते हैं वर्केबिलिटी बढ़े. रिड्यूस द वेट. यस, बिकॉज मॉइस्चर विल बी रिमूव. सो 1 and 4 आर द करेक्ट. The primary function of geogrids are. Geogrids are installed. This you might have studied also in structures also. Primary function. What is the primary function of geogrids? Reinforcement. Yes, it is used for reinforcement purpose. Absolutely correct. Hello. Two options. That is the one statement 1 is true, statement 2 is true, and statement 2 is the correct explanation of statement A. This is the first option. 1 is true, 2 is true, but it is not the correct explanation. 1 is true, 2 is false, 1 is false, 2 is true. Now tell me which is the correct option. B. The stone should be well seasoned. Yes, we want that. The resistance of stone against the wear and tear due to natural agencies means toughness and all those things should be high. Correct. But well seasoned state cheese hai and wear and tear, abrasion and all वो चीज high होना चाहिए. But दोनों के बीच में relation नहीं है. The second one is not telling you about the statement one. Okay, तो B is the correct one. Lock कर दिया और बिल्कुल सही है. 64. Which of the following is obtained by burning canker या कंकार or clay limestones? Come on. And guys, we are having ESE rapid fire series and it will be a poll questions of today. We will be having for environment at 4:30. It will be approximately 30 rapid fire questions, 30 minutes. Okay, so 1 minute for one questions, not more than that. Even I'll give 30 seconds so that your speed can be maintained. 64, how much you are saying? Wrong. Wrong. The one is 70 to 30% limestone and 10 to 30% clay is there. Okay. So if you talk it about, the answer for this is hydraulic lime. So which is obtained from this will be hydraulic lime is obtained. So quick lime, fat lime, kuch nahi. Correct number. Now, slaked fat lime is used to prepare mortar for. Slaked, जब आप water add कर देते हो, slaking you do it. So it is used for what purpose? Correct. Very good. Plastering work करना रहता है, that time you use it. So slaked fat lime is used to prepare mortar for plastering work. ठीक है. मेसनरी के लिए नहीं करते. जो प्लास्टरिंग आपने देखी होगी घर में करते हैं, उसके लिए भी आप यूज करते हो पानी डाल के, जो मोटर प्रिपेयर करते हो. Now this one. 10 more questions, guys. 10 more questions. Come on. As per IS 8112/1989, the minimum required compressive strength of 43 grade ordinary Portland cement for 72 hours. क्वेश्चन नंबर तो लिखो, मुझे पता कैसे चलेगा. 72 hours means 3 days. लो मैंने लिख दिया 43 ग्रेड का पूछा है 43 ग्रेड इट इज 23 एमपी करेक्ट दिनेश करेक्ट 33 43 53 after 3 days here the strength 63 MPa here 23 and here it is 27 okay abhi they have asked you for 43 but they can ask you for 33 as well as 53 so I have mentioned for that also. Now this one which of the following is the correct sequence of increasing order of the percentage analysis of an ordinary Portland cement ऑर्डिनरी पोर्टलैंड सीमेंट में किसका कितना अमाउंट होता है इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में आपको बताना है Al2O3 3 to 8% होता है कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड कितना होता है सिलिका ऑक्साइड कितना होता है ये 62 to 60 इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर मींस छोटे से बड़ा फ्रॉम स्मॉल टू बिग सिलिका ऑक्साइड 25 60 67 62 66 करेक्ट तो फर्स्ट इट विल बी Al2O3 Al2O3 सबसे पहले आएगा इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर देन SiO2 देन कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड सो डी विल बी द आंसर कौन बी बोल रहा था increasing order it has told you increasing order okay fine now this one match the following property is given and which apparatus is used for measuring it come on ये तो इजीली बन जाना चाहिए वेरी गुड अनुभव वेरी गुड specific gravity Lee Chateliers setting time we have initial setting final setting for both wicket apparatus then soundness you have autoclave and fineness you have what Blaine's apparatus correct so here it will be correct one ठीक है चलिए now moving further this question this I have used this question I have made you solve if not 3 to 4 times minimum which of the following is used to measure the workability of line I don't know why maximum people either used to say wicket apparatus or slump cone test but kindly answer this question very good Anubhav that is standard flow table and a truncate conical mound this is used for workability of line slump cone is not for line चलिए open channel flow ये तो मैं आंसर नहीं करूंगी this is your question this figure is given to you remember this is a subcritical section okay water level let us suppose here is y1 here it is y2 width here is b1 here the width is b2 now it is asking you what will be the water level in the portion bc will the level will increase or will the level will fall it is talking about subcritical condition remember that very good check it out ये फॉर्मूला डिस्चार्ज पर यूनिट विड्थ का तो यहाँ पर हमने ऐसा डायग्राम बनाया हियर इट विल बी Q1 will be Q by B1 Q2 will be Q by B2 here since B1 is less than B2 Q1 will be Q1 क्या हो जाएगा ज्यादा हो जाएगा Q2 से कि कम हो जाएगा it will be more correct now but Y1 is less than Y2 so if you check it out Q1 is more, Q2 is less. Corresponding to Q1, this is Y1, this is Y2. So what is happening? What is happening, guys? क्या हो रहा है? What is happening? ये जितने लोग ने fall बोला था, देखो, 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 क्या हो रहा है? अनुभव देखो ना बेटा अच्छे से y2 y1 से क्या है बड़ा है मैं सब क्रिटिकल की बात कर रही हूँ आई टोल्ड यू बिफोर ऑल्सो ये दिस इज yc दिस इज q max देखो ना कॉमन सेंस लगाओ कहाँ राइज कर रहा है बेटा अभी इस बार भी क्वेश्चन गेट में भी आ गया विथ कॉन्ट्रैक्शन आई डोंट नो व्हाई यू मेक मिस्टेक हमने जब हम पढ़ते थे तो हम ऐसे कर देते थे हमने उल्टा किया था इनिशियली इट वाज मोर एंड देन इट वाज लेस यहाँ पर उल्टा कर दिया इनिशियल इट इज लेस देन इट इज मोर चेक इट आउट ना Q1 बड़ा है हाँ Q1 is more than Q2 नंबर लाइन में सेट जाओ on the right side Q1 is more than Q2 बस चेक आउट ना Y2 is coming out to be more than Y1 मतलब level of water is what happening rise करेक्ट तो इतनी देर से फॉल बोल रहे थे सब Now, Proud number for rectangular channel at a depth of flow is for y naught is f naught. Now, what is the relation between critical depth and normal depth of flow? Come on, tell me. इसको तो आपको याद ही रखना चाहिए. When it is a rectangular channel section, G y naught. Discharge is equal to area into velocity, B into y naught into V, Q by B, Q by y naught. Now square both the sides. Q square G y naught cube. Now you know YC cube is equal to Q square by G. So you can just write here YC cube y naught cube. So from here, how much it will become YC by y naught? How much it will become? F naught to the power 1 by 3. So F naught 2 by 3. That is B. C कहाँ से आ रहा? Minus 3 by 2. Minus C कहाँ से आ रहा? I'm not able to understand. Clear? From where you will get, और ये तो याद होना चाहिए यार. This is even if you are preparing for your state level engineering services, there also you should remember this. कई बारी assistant professor lecturer paper they have asked you this. YC by y naught f naught to the power 2 by 3. They will give you in the question Proud number and they'll ask you the ratio of critical depth to that of the normal depth. वहां भी use होता है. It's not only the relation. Questions even are asked. Okay? चलो. Now, next question. Solve it. In the step method, the computation if you do for subcritical flow, what will happen? बताओ जल्दी. Solve it. आपको पता है ना subcritical flow we do it on upstream side and supercritical flow we do it on downstream side. Remember that. So in subcritical what will happen? It will proceed upstream. If in the question instead of subcritical they would have given supercritical, so it would have been proceed downstream in the case of supercritical. अभी subcritical पूछा तो proceed upstream. Correct? Now this one. Now here also you will make mistake. So solve करो. Differential equation for water surface profile in open channel flow. Which equations do you use, guys? Which equation do you use? Which equation do you use? I told you. B क्यों बोल दिया? By momentum equation we never use for calculating differential equation. It is only very good. That is only continuity equation and energy equation. मुझे तो लग रहा था A बोलोगे but ठीक है. Momentum कभी नहीं मुकुल. Never we go for momentum. Generally when uniform flow को derive करना है या rapidly varied flow के expressions करने हैं, that time we go for continuity and momentum. But here when you talk about differential equation for water surface profile, it is only continuity and energy. Now this one, this is very easy. Double mass curve. What is the purpose of this double mass curve? You get left all options. All options of what? All MCQ you left. Correct. Double mass curve is used for checking the consistency of record. So for consistency purpose, this was easy. Last question. Which of the following is not a major type of storm precipitation? Major नहीं है. Very good, Anubhav. Very good. Continental storm. That is basically taking place due to local heating of air masses. That is continental storm is not a major type of storm precipitation. Correct. So D is the correct option. Clear? So we have done with the 75 questions, 37 questions by Abhinav sir and the rest 38 questions by me. And guys, momentum का समझा दो एक बार क्यों use नहीं होता. देखो मोमेंटम इक्वेशन होता है algebraic sum of, according to momentum equation, algebraic sum of all external forces acting in a fluid at a particular direction is equal to rate of change of linear momentum. ओके अब यहाँ पर क्या होता है, जब आप डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशंस यूज करते हो, यहाँ पर आप एक्सटर्नल फोर्सेस की बात नहीं करते हो, सो वो यू ओनली गो फॉर एनर्जी इक्वेशन, इंटरनल हाउ मच एनर्जी लॉस इज टेकिंग प्लेस, एंड यू गो फॉर ओनली कंटिन्यूटी इक्वेशन. क्लियर? ओके सो गाइज दिस सीरीज इज स्टार्टिंग ऑन द ऐप. अभी आप नीचे देखोगे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में, यहीं पर ही आप देखोगे ऐसे डाउन करके, तो आपको मेरा लिंक मिल जाएगा, आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हो ऐप इफ यू हैवंट डन इट. एंड इफ यू जस्ट वांट कि मैम आप लिंक शेयर कर देना, एंड डायरेक्टली आई विल गो थ्रू द लिंक, so I'm sharing my telegram group जिसमें क्लास से पहले I share all the links of the classes so that you don't miss any of the classes. So this is, बट मास फ्लो रेट वी अज्यूम सेम. हाँ वी अज्यूम, तो उससे क्या बोलना चाह रहे हो मुकुल? Okay, so this is my telegram group, so you guys can join it, and I'll share the link of the upcoming class today at 4:30. Okay, so that's all for today guys, and last, as I told you, we have launched full syllabus course for 25 and 26. Language will not be a barrier because it is both in English and Hindi language, and you can opt for one-to-one counseling. Session number is given, or you can fill the description box. Okay, so that's all for today guys. Take care of yourself. Bye bye and study hard. Thank you. We'll meet at 4:30 on the app.